My people, Soludo don command. The governor of Anambra State enter street by himself. As I dey talk to you so, all the state dey shake. But Soludo is doing well. The rest governor need to copy from Soludo for this new development wey im carry hard by himself. Watch the video.
This being built here. You stopped it, you come and bulldoze it down. If I come here again and I see any of these rubbish, I'll sack you publicly. I'm confident. They began it and you are watching it going on and you didn't bring it down. Where is the walkway? Come and show me the walkway. Bring it down.
Soludo is right. Even the 1 meter he recommended is not adequate. It's supposed to be nothing short of 3 meters. The pedestrian is the king of the road. A situation where road users and vehicles will be dragging the road with people is so 19th century. In fact, it is now that we are still a developing country that we should plan our cities in a standard manner. The agencies of government that are supposed to be making sure that planning codes are observed by all builders, they don't do their jobs. In fact, if it is to collect taxes, come and intimidate builders who have genuinely obtained all permits, you will see them. Anywhere in Nigeria you dig a foundation for civil works or you move building materials to any site, you will see government officials coming there to demand one thing or the other. You never see them come back to make sure that building codes are observed. They just come to intimidate people and collect that tax in the initial stage. They never do any other thing. Even building approvals that they made themselves, they never come back to inspect to make sure that the builder is actually following the approved drawing. So these are the problems. All the agencies of government that are responsible for doing this, they don't do their jobs. That's why our cities are looking so unplanned. They rather collect money from builders and allow them to build whatever they want. They will now come back later and demolish the buildings like it is happening everywhere in Nigeria right now. In Lagos, in Enugu, in many cities. Who is responsible? The responsibility of the government is not just to make sure that building codes are observed. The government must also ensure that there is no economic waste. Government officials will see someone building in a place he's not supposed to build. They can't say that they didn't go there to collect bribes at the initial stage. They will allow the person build in the place and come back a few years later or a few months later and say, hey, you don't have permits. You can't build here, and demolish the building. Why allow that person to waste millions of naira building something that is not approved? This is the problem. Corruption has eaten deep in all the processes in this country. Why allow such huge economic waste? Look at this wall, for instance. The cost of building this wall right now might be up to 500,000 naira or more. And the local government transition chairman is busy giving excuses why they did not do their job. And it is time the government stopped building roads with open gutters.
All these shanty shops along this road that is attached to the wall, the fence must go back and you have at least 1 meter where people can walk.
Apart from being a health hazard, people might fall inside. Even when it is raining, it is very dangerous. If there is high floods, it might carry some people away. If the gutters are not well sloped, that means there will be stagnant water, which is a magnet for mosquitoes. So we are just building without planning. Let all gutters and drainages be covered so that at least the environment will be very serene and neat. This brings us to the issue of building single roads. When we people in power know that building single roads is a waste of money, before they come back to build connecting roads to the single road they built a year earlier, the connecting roads must have contributed to the deterioration of the single road because these roads are muddy, untarred, stony, or whatnot. Traffic moving from connecting roads to the single road will contribute to the deterioration. They will bring mud, dust, everything. So it doesn't help the society, it doesn't help the taxpayers that government keep building single roads in our cities. Just map out a particular area. Take Awada, for instance. If the government wants to award contracts there, they will move contractors there and build all the roads in Awada. If it takes them 2 years, they will build everything, including all the drainages, cover all the drainages. If they have enough budget, they can lay all the pipes, water pipes, gas pipes, and sewage pipes. That's how it is done in developed societies. Why is it difficult for them to do that here? Besides, not every job must be done by a contractor. What is the job of the Ministry of Works? Can they dig gutters? They have engineers. Don't they have a digger that can be used to dig gutters in many streets? If they can dig gutters, why can't they cast them? Is it not concrete? They can do all the drainages and maybe involve a contractor to come and build the roads. There's one advantage in many southeast cities. They have a natural drainage system because of the terrain. The terrain is hilly. So just build drainages and make sure they are slopey, and the natural drainage system will do the job. After it rains in most southeast cities where they have a good drainage system, you do not see a single water inside most drainage systems in the southeast. In other words, if the government in the southeast are doing their job, there shouldn't be any erosion anywhere in the southeast. All they need is to protect the environment. Places where they will plant grasses, they will have to do that. In the cities, they make sure that all drainage systems are unclogged and free of any blockages, and the water will naturally find its way. People in power always try to give excuses that there is so much corruption in the civil service that if you leave the job for the Ministry of Works, that they won't do anything, they will squander all the budget. But isn't it time they found solutions? Because abroad, in many cities abroad, it is the local government that handles all this. They do all the patchwork, repair work on the road, unclogging of drainages, everything. It is local government that handles them. So why is it different here in Nigeria? It is time they policed the situation. Let the EFCC, let the police do their jobs. Anyone that is stealing money, that is squandering money, if they are supposed to supply 10 trips of sand and they stole 2 trips, get the people, give them the fine, or send them to prison. Bring justice. This is the job of government.
My people, e be like say all the current governors wey dey seat right now, dem don wake up from their sleep. Their brain don dey work. Dem don dey think well. For Soludo to come enter street by himself, go dey observe area and dey know wetin dey happen for the city, dat one na kudos to am. Secondly, before all dis obstruction dey enter road, or why dem no dey create space for road, where the government first dey? Dat one na one question. Abi e no get agent, workers wey dey waka the city, dey know wetin dey go on or wetin the citizen need? Na dis one be the problem wey we dey face for dis country, whereby person go don suffer, gather money take build im house or im mansion. Along the line, you go come see say one day government go come put bulldozer or caterpillar take bring dat building for down. Na dat one e no good. But if really e fit continue like dis dey enter street, e go better make im himself dey ask people for street how dem take dey live, wetin the citizen want. Im go hear am for their mouth, no be the one wey their workers, agent go come carry meet am for office. Most of them no go gree talk the main thing wey the citizen need or wey dem dey pass through. At least make the others governors wake up, make dem enter street, enter town, enter the city, go dey ask your citizen wetin dem want, wetin dem dey pass through, and wetin dey go on for your city. If the contractors wey you give work to do, if they really dey do am well, your eye and your ear go dey know wetin dey go on. No be dey say. Dem no employ you as a governor make you just sit down for inside office dey collect AC alone dey use biro dey work. No, sometimes drop your biro for office, use your leg go take observe things wey dey street. My people, how una reason dis matter? Una think say Soludo na noise im just dey make, or im dey really dey do the work why or wey make the citizen employ am for dat office? Make una let us know. Na here we for draw the matter. Respect to the house. Thank you for your love and your support. Help us to subscribe to dis channel if you dey see am for the first time. Bye.